Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Thursday, February 27th, 2025. With you as always, I'm Warren Peace. We are All-Star Pro Wrestling, and this is PileDriver. The go-home edition, no, scratch that, the go-home show of the season. Ladies and gentlemen, our last official live show of weekly television of season 2. Closing out hard. And of course, we got the man to kick things off. The top heel, Abyss.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the icon, YTG.
We got surprises.
American Alpha from New York. Weighing in at 273 pounds.
Last game of the season, can't hold anything back. We're going hard tonight, fast and furious. The last stop on the road to the All-Star Classic. And the top heel. All the way from the Adirondacks. Get us some words of wisdom from Y2G. Abyss, ready for the business. Like we always tell you, card subject to change. And we got a big one for you coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed. Lawrence Mercer out. Because we got a returning AJ Woods back in the fold here in All-Star Pro Wrestling.
And his opponent from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 234 pounds, AJ Woods.
And the hits just keep rolling. AJ Woods falling victim to the image glitch, it seems. Nonetheless, making his return after a long hiatus, the former Mr. Guts and Glory back, and you gotta wonder, he vacated the Guts and Glory briefcase. War and Peace would not be holding that case had it not been for that very act. Damian Briggs will not be getting this prime opportunity this Sunday. Now we got questions to answer. What's about to happen now? I don't know, but what I do know, we got Abyss. We got AJ Woods. We got one-on-one action, and we underway. Both men in the center ring, long-time rivals, all too familiar with each other. These stalwarts, standouts of the black and yellow show, done battle 3 separate occasions right here live on PileDriver. Woods holding a 2-1 advantage, and Abyss will love nothing more to close out the season than even the score. The top heel stomping away. Should have seen the look on his face when he was expecting Mercer, and Woods reemerged. Big military press, showing him off to all 4 sides before dropping him down face first on the canvas. Gonna wash it down with a hard elbow. The top heel getting busy. Time to go to work. Vintage Abyss springboard clothesline, but nobody home. Woods able to sidestep. Face first in the top turnbuckle. Ooh, nice reverse back elbow. And a hard knee strike, dropping his opponent. Abyss working the hamstring. Stomping away. taking his time, picking his spot, trying to soften his opponent up, going up top now. In those wise words of wisdom, the icon, Y2G, ready to strike. Oh, but perhaps taking a little bit too much time. Woods with a big-time counter all the way around the world with a big power slam. Woods, sling blade, and a big spear. Hold that down. Woods, the Kansas City native. Ooh, this got cleaned out. The vicious clothesline from hell. Nice reverse of the fireman's carry takeover. Woods back with the advantage. Back in control. Irish whip. Drops down underneath. Taking him for the ride. And he is fired up. But Bisto refusing to stay down. I tell you, that boy got some Voorhees in him. Irish whip into the rope. Oh, and a hard knee strike, dropping the top heel. Woods into the cover. And a good 2 count, but Abyss staying alive. And this crowd undoubtedly shocked at a returning AJ Woods, popping about the woodwork. Until they've been watching a while, implementing that good old Thursday night special, and then straight into those rolling gut-wrench suplexes. Good for the trifecta. Woods tying the top heel to the tree of woe. Into the cover. AJ Woods only good for the count of 2. Abyss back him on his feet. Only to get sling bladed right back out of his shoes. Woods came here tonight to make a statement. Knowing that this was the biggest night of the season, what a hell of a night to make a shocking return. The first of a few returns, in fact. Hey, last game of the season. Can't hold anything back. Woods. The small joint manipulation. The good old Thursday night special. Driving. Both knees in the small of the back. Stomping away now. Woods. And one to the face. Woods cranking the fingers. Making up for lost time. AJ Woods now ready to take him for the ride. Big time monkey flip. And all this unanswered offense going down. Top rope, springboard, moonsault, and it is money. Woods now headed to the corner, lined up, ready to put this thing away, but missing the mark with the blind side. Abyss having eyes in the back of his head, able to make the adjustment, but still cannot capitalize. Woods, double underhook, and rolling. A couple of suplexes into the face buster, and Woods still with the advantage. The Kansas City native. the former Mr. Gus and Glory, and we still have to get some clarification on his intentions upon his return. Both know the same idea. Biss looking for that clothesline. Woods looking for the knee strike, missed with the first, connected with the second, drawing blood in the process, into the cover, and a close near fall. Abyss staying alive, bloody, battered, bruised. Woods with a big-time powerbomb. The weirdo. Missing the mark. Abyss with a second chance. But Woods just a little too fast for him tonight, it seems. He's been working that cardio. Looking a bit more trim. Back inside the ring. Oh shit, uh-oh. Are we setting up some strings for season 3? Club Elite, might have some competition in the tag team field. And meanwhile, while I'm talking, Woods pounced out of his shoes, making the trip through the air in a deadlift military press as a coup de grace. Stomping the fingers, Abyss, till the languorous bars. Going up top. What you doing, bro? Ring rust. I don't know what that was. Biz looking for that springboard lariat. But taking for the ride once again. AJ Woods into the cover for the win. Biz saying no. Trying to make it back to his feet. Woods with a springboard crossbody and Abyss able to evade disaster there. The clothesline from hell connecting clean. Turning Woods inside out. Into the cover for the win. Then top heel. Oh, good. The count of 2. You can feel a sense of urgency starting to set in. The trap being set, that exposed turnbuckle gleaming in the corner. Hungry for flesh. Hungry for blood. Woods, couple of reverse back elbows. Creating some separation. And gonna take advantage of the trap set by Abyss. The springboard, fitting splash. Into the cover. AJ Woods. Still cannot seal the deal, and this is just the opening contest. This is the go-home show. This is why the fuck we do this. Abyss taking control, seizing the initiative, Irish whipping to the ropes. Ooh, and connecting clean. Kind of coming off the ropes with that devastating clothesline from hell. And you can count to 10 because it is all over. Just like that.
Here is your winner, Jared!
Even in the score, at 2 apiece on the season. What an opening contest. What a match. What a huge return. And we just getting started. Let's get after it. We got a rematch from last week. This one, it ended in the countout. We ain't gonna let that ride. Winner of this matchup, going on to the Classic. Challenge Reagan Anderson for that Fight Night Championship. Let's get into the business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Hong Kong, China, Dangerous Star. Wing.
Time for a little bit of hardcore Hong Kong. The former Classic Women's Champion, Dangerous Dawn Wang, in the building. Bringing chaos and destruction wherever she goes. Raising hell. It's a Wang thing. And shit is about to get dangerous.
And from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, Sonya
Sonya
Ortiz.
Ortiz. One of the hottest up-and-comers to recently arrive upon the roster. For the past month. Going a clean 3-1, not one. Coming via countout last week. It didn't set right. Ms. Ortiz, it didn't set right with us. But tonight, we're gonna make it right. No countouts. One fall to a finish. Sonya Ortiz, Dangerous Dawn Wang, part 2. This time, we're gonna have a victory. Trying to lock in that last title opportunity for the All-Star Classic. Dangerous Dawn Wang, Sonya Ortiz, one-on-one, and we underway. Nice sidestep. Wang has had many opportunities to go head-to-head with Anderson. Coming up nil thus far. Wang will love nothing more than to get her hands on the diamond one more time on the grandest stage. Let's start with a slice of humble pie. Within this Sonya Ortiz. The uncontrollable phenomena. From Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, connected with a sling blade into the basement drop kick, dropping a pair of boots right into the side of the temple. Ortiz, methodically, mercilessly, is putting the boots to her opponent. Going up top now. Ortiz, lined up, ready to strike. Picking the spot. To success, connecting with that missile drop kick, and Wang gonna roll out the ringside in an attempt to recover. But Ortiz says no, there will be no recovery. Will be no resting. Over the top rope, connected with a forearm smash. From the springboard, then getting his match back inside the ring. Ortiz, still with the advantage, spinning, double knee face buster, into the cover. Sonya Ortiz for the win. Wang able to kick out in 2. Pop-up knee strike, and Wang back in control, pulling the hair, taking it for the whip, into the cover. Dangerous Dawn Wang. Wang, of course. Day one original. Made an appearance at every pay-per-view, especially in season 1. Would like to go back to the classic, go back to back. And a big-time spear, cutting it down. Of course, coming in to season 2 as the reigning classic champion. It's been a long time since Wang has held some gold. And for that prime opportunity, Irish whipping in the ropes. Ortiz taking her for the ride. Planted, dead center of the canvas. Ortiz, not done yet. Laser focus, locked in. Inverted fireman's carry and a hard knee strike. Right to the bridge of the nose into the cover. Ortiz for the win. That was 2. That was 2. Fight Forever champs breaking out. This capacity crowd on their feet for what they're seeing here. Big time Uranagi and a springboard. Trust fall, senton connecting clean. Ortiz, once again, she's calling for it. Ready to end this thing. Ready to punch her ticket. Wang saw it coming, was able to make the adjustment, dug underneath the roundhouse, and now taking control. Hardcore Hong Kong. Snake eyes in the corner. A sense of desperation setting in Wang. Having to resort to a shortcut in there with the rookie. Ortiz firing right back at mean Enziguri right behind the ear in the trust fall senton, but why? She did say that, didn't she? Yes, she did. Wang into the cover. Now Wang thing. Is hanging. Dangerous Dawn. Slowing down the pace in this matchup. The veteran trying to find that sweet spot. Pump handle cinched in. Dangerous driver. Dawn Wang for the win. Yes, friend. Women's wrestling indeed. Wang going up top. Looking for the foot stomp. Ortiz with the big counter. She's got daylight. Ducks underneath. And once again, that 3-second ride. With the crafty veteran Wang is going to kick the wheel off from underneath it. Seizing control. Once again, Dangerous Dawn Wang. Biting the fingers in the referee. Finally doing her job. Reapplying that turnbuckle pad. Wang looking for the leg drop. Trying to double down. Perhaps being a big greedy. Face first in the top turnbuckle. Ortiz goes. Ortiz turning the tables though. Say that 3 times fast. Face first. Sonia Ortiz, the North Carolina native, absolutely devastating Wang with the buckle bomb. Wang, somehow, able to kick her opponent up. Head over heels over the top rope, missing the mark with the senton, and Ortiz having plenty of room to work. Work. Back inside the ring, not yet. Ortiz gonna continue to dole out the punishment down at ringside. Serving up the combination. It was just 7 days ago. For the first time in an All-Star Pro ring, Ortiz getting the sample of the bitter taste of defeat. Via countout, no less. Here tonight. Having a field day down at ringside. There are no countouts. Disqualifications are, however, in effect. Must pin or submit your opponent inside the ring to secure the dub. But Ortiz, she ain't in no rush. Stomping away. Trying to punish her opponent en route to punching her ticket to the All-Star Classic, Sonya Ortiz. Away, firing back. Welcome, if you're just now joining us. Drop down DDT. Wang. With those trap knee strikes, those Muay Thai knees. Both these ladies wearing each other out, big time dominators. Taking full advantage of the no count out stipulation. Wang. Biting the fingers, doing whatever she can do. Back inside the ring, Wang doing some redecorating. She's got evil intent in her eyes. Back inside the ring. Ortiz. Ooh! Carter coming in, crushing Wang with that devastating knee strike. And a big flapjack. Stepping away. Taking her time. Sonya Ortiz. Irish whipping to the ropes. Wang putting the brakes on. And hardcore Hong Kong firing back. That springboard forearm smash. Face first. Into the apron. Sonya Ortiz. Dominating her opponent. Putting it on her. Back inside the ring we go. Sonya Ortiz with the advantage. Wang with the well-timed reversal. Boot to the midsection. Pump handle locked in. Dangerous driver for the win. From out of nowhere, Dangerous Dawn Wang. And just like that, it is all over.
Dangerous Dawn Wang.
Good fight, good night. The rematch. No countouts this time. And Wang walking out with the dub after a hard, brutal fight. You see the shiner? Yes, indeed. No doubt about it. These ladies tore it down. We're only just beginning. This is only second damn match. Hey, let's get it. A bit of a preview from the upcoming tag team match. Last week, we had Harris and Maniac Paragon. This week, we swapping them around. Big Jones, Tyler Nelson. Meat match. Let's get into it. Big Jones, Harris, the Hit Squad, the #1 contenders.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Hit Squad from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 387 pounds, the Enforcer, Big Jones.
The #1 contenders for the Classic Tag Team Championships, the Hit Squad, giving us a small preview of what's to come this coming weekend at the Classic. The Enforcer Big Jones, the near 400-pounder. This man is a menace. The World Tag Team Champions
And his opponent,
in the house.
The Maniac Paragon, representing the Order from New York, weighing in at 254 pounds, one half of the All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Tag Team Champions, the Chosen One, Tyler Nelson.
Like I said before, meat match. These two super heavyweights prepared to tear down the house here tonight. The long-time reigning Classic Tag Team Champions, 2 times over, have absolutely dominated the tag team division here on PileDriver to the extent that there's already been talk, there's been whispers, there's been rumors about these guys and unification matches, money matches, cross-brand matches and whatnot. I don't know. This is just what I'm hearing around the streets. Big Jones, Tyler Nelson, one-on-one, and we underway. Big man dumping the big man. And this is going to be one of them kind of matches. Nelson, ripcord form, trying to keep Jones grounded, but I'm telling you right now, this man is not going to stay down. Not for nothing. Maniac picking up the win last night. Perhaps we need a universal wellness policy. Everybody get a piss test. Yeah, see, everyone's silent now. Yeah. So you guys, I don't know how you guys be liking your devil's dandruff. Ooh, the big boot cannot put the big man down, but the second one does. Jones rolling out in enemy territory. The Maniac, he didn't want none of it. Big back wheel trip. Jones taking control, hard right hand, turning the Chosen One inside out, and the Enforcer now. Ooh! Big burning hammer. And I do mean a big one. And these dudes throwing fisticuffs now, wailing away at each other. Jones, Tyler Nelson. And the monster attack, the reigning World Tag Team Champion coming out on top of the exchange on a hard knee strike right across the jaw. Jones refusing to stay there. Nelson turning up the heat now. Hoisted up on the shoulders, the monster attack. Bringing it, the Chosen One, Tyler Nelson with that shoulder spinning DDT, that cyclone. Looking like a cyclone hit you. Being a little too gritty, missing the mark. With that elbow from the top rope, and Big Joe's gonna put him down with a nasty, massive power bomb down the ringside, and the back of his head just beats off that LED board. Matter of fact, this match brought to you in part by Big Slam Energy Drink. Go big, slam harder. Big time reverse chop block, the chosen one, the monster attack, Tyler Nelson trying to expose holes in the defense, in the offense of Big Jones, but Harris running interference. The Hit Squad working in tandem, Irish whipping in the ropes, and a big reverse back elbow. Big Jones, man. Devastation unleashed. Double arm choke slam. Firing away. Big Jones. Nasty combination. Going up top now. The big man ready to fly. Crash landing that nearly 400-pound frame. Right on top of the chosen one, Tyler Nelson. But Nelson not giving in. Not giving an inch. These two super heavyweights landed all on the line. Harris watching on. Paragon watching on. Referee watching on. In all. Thursday night special. Jones walking his opponent down. And Nelson gonna meet him in the middle. The big flatliner. Jones looking for safety out there on the apron. Not gonna find it out there. Or mayhaps he will. And this thing he just spilled out the ringside. Nelson once again catching him with the flatliner. In the back and forth reversals. These big men came here to fight. Nelson doling out those flatliners industrial style tonight. Unloaded with the combination. He said again. Tyler Nelson connecting once again, looking like a cyclone hit you into the cover. Jones surviving, firing back, but poor in-ring positioning. Gonna force the rope break. Big Jones, big man, looking to take to the sky. Ooh, encountered into the massive power slam. Tyler Nelson, the monster attack, ready to close this thing out. Spinning reverse, back elbow. Jones Snake Eyes in the corner. And this match has been physical. It's been brutal. It's been barbaric. Big Jones bleeding and shit. Tyler Nelson getting manhandled right now. Ooh, standing switch. And another reversal. Y'all are warming my heart. See, they know this is the go-home show. Everybody is bringing the motherfucking heat tonight, and I truly appreciate it. Nelson. Big man, ready to fly. Take it to the sky. Bars. Shooting star press into the cover. That was money for the win. And just like that.
Here is your winner, the chosen one, Tyler Nelson.
The Order, looking like they got the entire house in order, headed into the All-Star Classic, the long-time reigning Classic Tag Team Champions. Sending a direct message to the competition. We'll see you on Monday. Let's get into it. Cruiserweights in action. This has been one I've been wanting to see. We had to wait for the right moment, though. What better time than the go-home show? Black Jack, White Puma, Cruiserweight action, one-on-one. And that goes down right now. The Raging Cajun. Black Jack. The Daredevil. The Speed Demon. They're making them gains over on Fight Night. But tonight, we're on the big stage, baby. This is PileDriver. This is the Go Home Show. Season 2, episode 45. We got two of the baddest men at 205 pounds. Blackjack is one of those dudes you don't see every week. But best believe he's always lurking. Been keeping an eye.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 205 pounds, Black Jack.
Making an appearance 2 weeks ago on Fight Night, following another one of White Puma's victories, putting his opponent on notice that he notices him.
And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 199 pounds, White Puma.
And another guy, among many, man, that had just came in here and instantly made a name for itself. White Puma quickly rising the ranks, making some serious gains in the Cruiserweight division over on Fight Night. And he is here tonight, officially the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship. He's got a date with Tetsuya Kimura over the weekend at the Classic. But tonight, this is a bit more personal. Blackjack making his presence known alongside where White Puma's been. Tonight they go face to face. Black Jack, White Puma, one-on-one, and we underway. This match is going to be the antithesis to the last one. It's going to be fast and furious. I'm telling you now, big time springboard Pele kick. White Puma building that momentum. And a nice combo breaker. Blackjack now doing the same thing. The Raging Cajun. Alabama slam. Louisiana slam. Face to face. These two cruiserweight dynamos. Ready to electrify this crowd here tonight on PileDriver. Irish whip to the ropes. White Puma with the advantage. Ducks down underneath the leapfrog over the top. And a nice, well-timed reversal by the Blackjack. Nice splash. I'm getting tongue-tied just trying to call this match. These guys are so damn fast. Into the cover. Blackjack. The Raging Cajun with a big-time tilt-a-whirl heads to the takeover. Nice standing Hurricane Rana. And the White Puma being outpaced at least momentarily, but firing back with a big spinning wheel kick. Puma, oh shit, missing the mark, but landing on his feet. But damn, Blackjack. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about. Lucha Wrestling, Cruiserweight Wrestling at its finest. Referee count up to 3. Blackjack with the advantage, going all the way around the block to get next door. See, that's refreshing. That's refreshing. New to your new GM for other shows too. We'll deal with that later though. But respect though. See, that's what I'm saying. PileDriver is stepping the fuck up tonight too. Awesome show being put down. White Puma underneath, over the top, and connecting just like a shoelace. Over the top, underneath, touch the thumb, big time clothesline, missing the mark with a springboard. Blackjack about to show him how it's done. Nasty, inverted Frankensteiner spiking the White Puma. Head first, into the canvas. Blackjack. The Raging Cajun. Irish whip into the ropes. Ooh, nasty. Tilt-a-whirl, back breaker, back cracker, back stabber. The back and forth seesaw battle continues. At 205 pounds, these dudes are giving it all. Nasty apron DDT. And for Blackjack, it seems more about hurting this man, sending him to the classic hurt in a bid for that Cruiserweight Championship. Blackjack. Standing tall with the high ground, the Raging Cajun coming flying to the top rope. Oh yeah, baby, it's the flagship store of ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling. The flagship store, baby. Ooh, Nagasaki about to whoop that ass. Slum Dog Stunner. White Puma for the win. Only good for the count of 2. Y'all better be glad the Rough Playboy ain't here right now. He says he's the king of the cruiserweights. And if he would have witnessed this match right now, he'd be embarrassed with himself. Maybe not. He'd be like, oh, these cruiserweights ain't no good. Or some shit. Who knows? But I'm going to talk about him when I got 2 dynamic cruiserweights going down right now. Blackjack. Here to make a statement tonight. Roll it. Oh, shit. Here he goes. Boot to the midsection. White Puma going for the ride. I'm staying out of this. Personally, I don't have a preference. Fight Night be killing it though too. Ooh, those fight night originals, those pillar of fight nights, man. Them dudes are something, man. Into the cover, White Puma falling victim to Blackjack on the eve. Well, not the eve. His first loss. Suffering his first loss at the hands of the man who's been picking his spot, waiting for the opportunity. Oh, you got Blackjack picking up the big win here on his go-home edition. PileDriver. No, I don't think they was here for Battle of the Brands. I don't know. Was they? I think it was right before they got here. I don't think they was here for that last year. We might have to do it earlier than the season this year, though. We might have to kick off season 3 with the Battle of the Brands. The way y'all acting. Sheesh. No, we gotta do the draft first, though. Anyways, though. We shall see. We shall see. But speaking of the blue brand, one of the pillars of Fight Night, in fact, the winner of the Fight Night bracket in the Brawl for It All tournament, the infamous GDH, Granddaddy Hanson, making a rare appearance right here live on PileDriver. Last game of the season, can't hold anything back. GDH ready to get some business here. Ready to go to work. What the hell? What you talking about now? Hey. Don't do that. Don't do that. I feel like y'all are low-key kind of sneak dissing though a little bit. I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit. GDH mixing it up. The Michigan native ready to close out the year strong. It varies by week. It varies by week. That's what I'd say. I don't know, but the past couple of weeks, though, each show has been closing out very, very strongly. Hey. Welcome to the show. Oh. Representing the House of Fury, hungry like a wolf, the Wolfman. The All-Star Pro Original, ready to step into the ring for the very last time for Season 2. Gee whiz. Yeah, we might definitely have to do Battle of the Brands, PLE a little bit earlier this season. After the draft, of course. See where loyalties lie then. I'm gonna get unlocked in on my show. Oh. Adam Wolf. Look, I can't look. I'm trying to be professional over here, and y'all are here doing this in the comments down below. I love it. I love it. Respect. Keep it up. Keep that shit up. GDH. Adam Wolf. One-on-one action and weight underway. GDH straight out the gate, hard boot to the face. This young man's got something to prove and absolutely nothing to lose. The first runner-up in the Brawl for It All tournament. Here in the Go Home episode of PileDriver for Season 2. Big Irish whip, nasty spinning wheel kick. The aggression turned all the way up here tonight, the infamous one, looking to make a statement. Yeah, don't be a hate here. Shit, they got a lot of stars on Happy, man. The balance. Back inside the ring. See, you guys got started. Look. Back and forth action inside the ring. Wolf trying to string together some offense. Hell no. And GDH utilizing the springboard to perfection. Big time bulldog, drawing blood in the process. Into the cover. GDH looking for the win. Only give the count of one. But the infamous one. Been all gas, no brakes here this evening. Adam Wolf trying to fight from underneath, snatching the single leg, but GDH once again cutting him off, unloading with the combination, a nasty flatliner. The referee running a bit of interference. Allowing valuable time for Wolf to recover, setting him up for that delay. Drop down. DDT. Surveying the scene, the Wolfman. The Rabid Wrestler. Oh, you big tripping on that, man. You know, the Madness has been chomping at the bit. They was this close to having a tag team match against the Madness tonight. But I ain't want to do that. Like that. Face first. He's got exposed steel ring post. Adam Wolf now. Ascending to the top rope, ready to strike, connecting hard with the single leg drop kick, but GDH right back with a hard boot to the face. Bullshit. That's going to be a legacy feud. That's going to be New Day and the Usos. That's going to be the Shield and the Wyatts. We being the Shield, y'all being the funky ass Wyatts. No offense, rest in peace to the homies. Going up top, GDH, the infamous one, ready to put this thing to rest, right with the rest. Big stomp, put the exclamation point on it, a little bit of razzle dazzle into the cover. Holy guilty, counter two. Fight Forever chants erupting throughout the arena. Irish whipping the ropes. They are pretty iconic, aren't they? Wolf looking to unleash, but gonna catch a forearm smash for his trouble. GDH with the advantage. Rocking him with the combination, dropping him with the headbutt. Wolf with the quick recovery, able to turn this thing around once again into his favor. Ripcord, lariat, turning the granddaddy inside out in the bow-legged one. Now on the back foot. Bow-legged one on the back foot. Bow-legged one on the back foot. Bow-legged one on the back foot. Spinning double knee face buster. The Wolf is going to have to get this thing back inside the ring and to capitalize. But he's busted open. He got blood dripping all over the floor. Dripping in his eyeballs. Mixed with his makeup. He's blinded. What's the fella to do? Getting this thing back inside the ring. GDH trying to make it to his feet. Adam Wolf looming over him. Hard boot strike into the cover. The Wolf for the win. And GDH able to explode out defiantly. Has to count about 2.378. Hard boot strike. Once again, Wolf with that methodical pace, trying to eat his opponent. And tilt-a-whirl face buster for the win. Adam Wolf still cannot secure the bag. GDH doing his best Bear Gibbs impression. Staying alive. Dropped down behind the back reverse DDT. The bow-legged one. GDH Granddaddy Hanson, the first runner-up in the Brawl for It All tournament, firing up here in the late stages of this matchup. Irish up in the corner. Big Larry setting him up, rolling into the neck breaker. Face first into that top turnbuckle to that exacerbating that already open wound in the picture perfect. Scoop slam. GDH now. Once again, he's calling for it, ladies and gentlemen. Putting him to rest. Right with the rest. That boy from the Murder Mitten. GDH for the win. Holy good for the count of two. You know, man, the Murder Mitten. Hard knee strike, collapsing Wolf, but Wolf refusing to stay down. Standing Spanish fly. GDH ran right into it, to the waiting clutches, and Wolf now back in control of this matchup. After a succession of unanswered shots, Wolf now showing signs of life. More than that, in fact, taking control of this matchup. Wolf cinching in that Cobra clutch, looking for a tap-out victory. And GDH gonna weather the storm once again, putting that toughness, that resolve on display here. This is the go-home show. The stakes, I mean, they could be higher, but they could not be higher. GDH uses the misdirection, slitching in that sleeper hold, knows he cannot force the tap outside of the ring. Wolf tapping anyways. GDH knows he's got his target softened up, primed to deliver some big offense and put this thing to rest once and for all. But Wolf refusing to stay down, refusing to lose. Rolling. Transitioning from the suplex into the backstabber, the cracker jacker, the back cracker, back snapper, whipper. And a laid out GDH. Might be out cold. Might not be able to respond to the referee's 10 count. Showing signs of life at the count of 9 though. Can he beat the count? Oh, no fucking way. Wow. The Wolfman playing chess in there. That did feel a little bit janky, huh? Half his feet was not on the floor and half his body was inside the ring. I'm just saying, I would have called it off if had I been the official. I'd have been like, bro had half his body inside the ring. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And his feet wasn't on the floor. See, janky. Of course, we already know. We should have Earl Hebner, Danny Green, or what's her name from AEW? The horse one. What's her name? Marilyn Manson Jr. from AEW. What's her name? Help me out, y'all. You know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about. She look like Marilyn Manson.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Order from Springfield, Illinois, weighing in at 242 pounds, Ace Grim.
Bringing a little chaos to the Order. As tough as they come, the Shadow King, the silent assassin, the broken Ace Grimm, winner of the All-Star Jam Gauntlet Japan, first runner-up of the Apex Tournament, the inaugural Fight Night champion, ready to open the gates of chaos, Ace Grimm, ready for one-on-one action. The rumors were indeed true, ladies and gentlemen. Frank Ortiz said he had a friend with him at a bar. We all said who? But you know who.
And his opponent from North Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Assassin Jack Graves.
Back from his self-imposed exile, back out of retirement, the former hardcore champion, the former Grand Prix champion, the former classic heavyweight champion of the world, all the way from Kill Devil Hill, North Carolina. Ready to get it cracking, Jack MFN Graves. Ace Grimm, Jack Graves, one-on-one action, and we underway. Classic Graves kicking things off the way he normally does. Hard knee strike right to the face. Dirty inside boxing, transitioning into the front neck lock suplex. Graves. We didn't know if or when we'd ever see Graves inside an All-Star Pro Wrestling, let alone a wrestling ring again. Frank Ortiz making it happen. We got to give a shout out to the boy, but Graves looking like he ain't missed a step. Bringing the fight right to the Shadow King. Grimm eating a series of step kicks to the side of the head, and Graves walking in here like a man possessed. We told you it was a big night. We told you we had returns lined up. Graves with the advantage. Irish whip. Ducks down underneath. Missing the mark with the big boot, and Grimm gonna turn the tide. Spinning Michinoku driver. Trying to look for a way out of this thing. Into the cover. Cover early. Hoisted up on the shoulders. But Graves drops down behind. Big time final flash. And that time away from the bright lights. Graves looking like $1 million in here tonight. Fired up, the former classic heavyweight champion of the world. Gonna send Grimm stumbling down the ringside. Graves. With Grimm, no slouch. I'm telling you, the man's got a resume a mile long and just as wide. Don't ever count this kid out. The gates of chaos run strong through this one. Graves into the cover. After stopping the offense, Graves now firmly in the driver's seat here in this matchup. And a close near fall once again. Graves zeroed in. Big time elbow. Unfortunately for him, nobody home. Grimm failing to capitalize, allowing Graves more unauthorized access. Graves. Driving the knees directly into the back. Jack Graves now. Irish whip into the rope. And once again, Grimm. Evasion on an entirely different level, but cannot stay away from the heat-seeking missile that is Jack Graves here tonight on this faithful Thursday edition of PileDriver. Every edition on Thursday. I meant to go home show. You know what I'm saying. I'm just hyped right now. The words are just coming out of my mouth. Graves. Back and forth, reversal after reversal after reversal. Both these guys operating with prime efficiency. Referee inadvertently taking the dive. Maybe that's good for her. She might reset back to factory setting, and Ace Grimm with the inverted Hurricane Runner, dumping Graves head first into the cast. Ace Grimm with the display of power there. Trying to even the odds a little bit. Trying to close the distance and damage being done. Nasty snap. German suplex, and Grimm now was seemingly fired on a few all cylinders. Was snuffed out by Graves once again, or maybe not. Like I said, reversals on point here. Ace Grimm ready to unload. The chaotic order that is Ace Grimm. Top rope, springboard, moonsault, and it is money. Graves now. Really, on the back foot. Big back body drop. Ace Grimm now sent tumbling down the ringside. Jack Graves with the high ground. Going to take some time to suck up some adulation from the fans. Going to come back to haunt him in a very wicked way. Complete shot. Ace Grimm into the cover. Drawing blood in the process. Only good for the count of two. Grimm though. Locked in, ready to strike, ready to put this thing away, missing the mark with the roundhouse. And Jack Graves gonna put him down with a big time Uranagi. Graves now. Snapping the lower lumbar. And the same way he kicked this match off, the dirty inside boxing to the front necklock suplex. Grimm able to avoid disaster. Slum dog stunner. Paying homage to the rough boy. The rough playboy, Nagasaki, Ace Grim with a Slumdog Stunner, taking back the advantage in this matchup. Perched on the top rope, ready to strike, walking the tightrope, front drop kick, connecting clean. Grim now. He has got room to work. Irish whip into the ropes. Taken for the ride. Nice reversal. I whoop you. Ace Grim. Breaking out the Fisherman Buster, but it is not enough to deter the force that is Jack Graves. Big time Uranagi into the Anaconda Vice. Graves now. Looking for the tap out victory, but Grim still had a little bit more left in his tank. Unloaded with the combination. Ace Grim with the figure 4 leg lock. I see you over there getting classic with it. On the classic show, that is. Power drop. The springboard leg drop. Don't know how much of it he got. Looking like he might have scraped himself on the landing as well. Still gonna make it to his feet first. Graves showing signs of life. Gonna catch a hard knee strike right across the jaw. Ace Grim into the cover for the win. And it is all over just like that. Ace Grim saying welcome home.
Here's your winner, Ace Grim.
What a hard-fought matchup. Man. Woo! Jesus Christ, y'all. The Order. 2-0 on the evening. Looking strong, boys. Ladies in action, inbound, non-title. We told you we have returns. Jackie Harper making her way back to All-Star Pro right here tonight. Going head-to-head with the reigning Classic Women's Champion because the champ has effectively cleared out her division, so we had to find a motherfucker that she hadn't faced before. So, here you go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Long Beach, California, the Violator, Jackie Harper.
The Violator, Jackie Harper, ready to do just that and violate the champion in a very extreme and explicit way, live. Right here tonight. Jackie Harper, violation at its finest. Good night, baby. The champion is in the building. Representing the face of fear. Still.
Representing the Faces of Fear. From Los Angeles, California, the All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Women's Champion, Amaya, the Blueprint Bryant.
Still completely undefeated here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. From debuting to the Fight Night Women's Championship, to the Classic Women's Championship, to clearing out the entire division on this, the Go Home Show for Season 2. Heading into the Classic, sheer dominance on an entirely different level. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the reigning, defending, undisputed Classic Women's Champion of the World, the Blueprint, Amaya Bryant, the Violator, Jackie Harper, the champion, Amaya Bryant, one-on-one in this non-title matchup. And the still undefeated champion riding high into this matchup. And when you talk about this motherfucker right here. Looking for a submission victory earlier. Apparently the champ got some hot plans later on, trying to make it an early night at the office. Bryant, the Irish whip. Ooh, and cut off at the pass. Harper trying to make something happen. Oh, I see you. A nice combination from the champion. This undefeated streak by Amaya Bryant in singles competition has come to a complete head here. Harper looking to make a bold statement here this evening and put a blemish on the record of the champion headed into the Classic to close out the season. Yeah, Goldberg in 2020. Referee count up to 7. Back inside the ring. Harper with the advantage into the cover to take down the champion. Only good for the count, too. Big Meteora. The champion seizing control of the matchup just like that. Harper. Trying to get some ground against the champion. But Bryant, the Blueprint, unrelenting here this evening, lining up, connecting with the hard knee strike. Hit to the cover to champion. Look at it. That's another notch in her bedpost, but yours is the line of the song. Harper trying to violate the champion. Scratching down the back, setting her up. Did you see the insertion on that collage for the win? Basement drop kick to the back of the dome. Jackie Harper now. Irish whip into the ropes. Off the rebound, dropping the champion with a big spine buster into that rolling, inverted, flat liner, face buster for the win. Only good for the count of 2. Yes, friends. Women's wrestling indeed. Jackie Harper, the Violator. Confidence swelling here connecting with the knee strike, and the champion out cold. You can count to 10. It is all over. 2. Firing back. The undefeated reigning undisputed classic women's champion, Amaya Bryant, the blueprint, the face of fear. Ooh! Doling out those knee strikes wholesale. Harper desperately stopping the bleeding. Harper with the combination. Unloading. Misdirection clothesline right through the ropes into the cover for the win. Jackie Harper, the champion, Amaya Bryant, defiantly saying not no, not just no. Fuck off me, bitch. Connected with a knee strike. Harper for the win. The Violator. Wisely attempting to drag the champion to the center of the ring before rolling to the cover. Hooking the outside leg for the win. Jackie Harper. Oh my God, and just like that. Wow. It is all over.
Here is your winner, the Violator, Jackie Harper.
What an upset. I'm truly at a roll. I'm truly at a loss for words right now. Holy shit, yo. I did not have... Shit, well, color me shocked, buddy. I don't know what the hell. I thought she had that shit in the bag anyways. Like I said, she cleared out the division, so I had to find her a filler opponent, so I went back on the backlog and brought back a oldie, so. Take care of business, Buster. A family affair, a family feud. And this thing is deeper than just this little incident from last weekend. Oh no. Still waters run deep.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Enforcer, Buster Anderson.
Even Mama Anderson, Big Mama Anderson, couldn't have stopped this fight from going down. What started out as playful banter quickly escalated. Apparently somebody got to get excommunicated from the family. Somebody got to no longer be Anderson. Allegedly. I don't know. What I do know is that it is about to go down. So I got to know, are y'all ready for some real fight shit? Because this man is a professional wrestler. Fighting out of Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 235 pounds. The boss, the enforcer, the former ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling Classic Heavyweight Champion of the World, Buster Anderson. Also representing the Red Wolves now. Also, if y'all didn't peep that. It goes down. Diddler. You missed blackjack match, man. That shit was heat.
And from Oakland, California, weighing in at 255 pounds, Rob Anderson.
And speaking of former classic heavyweight champion of the world, how about the inaugural one? All the way back at Evil Intent, outlasting 5 other All-Stars in the Elimination Chamber, declared himself the very first classic champion. The Dog, Rob Anderson, representing BLS, up in this motherfucker. This is the co-main event of the evening. Anderson versus Anderson. Buster Anderson. Rob Anderson. One-on-one, what do you mean? I just got this one like last week, I feel like. Is that the right one? Come on, man. I gotta be careful what I say. Be like in the my sayings and shit now. Anderson with the early advantage, stomping away. Anderson at his mercy. Big fan of the show. Thursday night special, driving knees in the back. Taking his time now, doling out the punishment. Rob Anderson, the Dog. Gonna toy with his fray here a little bit this evening. Firing back. Rob Anderson trying to maintain the advantage. Deep digging, deep 6. Anderson. Nasty neck breaker, and Buster on the back foot. Rob Anderson coming in here with the chip on his shoulder here tonight. This man came to fight. The Red Wolf, Buster Anderson on the back foot. Irish whip. Rob with the big time Samoan drop, rolling his opponent into the cover. Nonchalant pin center, don't got even hook the leg. Good for 2. The Dog having his way. Hanging Buster out to dry. On the top rope, stomping away now. Anderson looking for safety out on the apron. Not going to find it there. He's going to find an Angry Dog instead. Buster Anderson firing back with the forearm smash, and then going to wash it up with a super kick. Classic Buster Anderson there. Trying to string together some offense, but the Dog gonna stop him in his tracks. Big roundhouse kick. Using the environment to their advantage to count out stipulation in this match, though. Here's an effect. We gotta keep these guys safe. Hey. We're trying to minimize on the injuries. headed into the pay-per-view. If you notice why all these matches been having the count-out stipulation on, it's by design. Y'all motherfuckers be fighting at ringside all match long and be getting fucked up and injured and shit. And then I be short on people for the thing, or I gotta go in and re-download the motherfucker and shit, taking up all my time. So instead, we gonna keep y'all healthy. We're fighting outside the ring like some goddamn savages anyways. It's professional wrestling. This ain't no motherfucking Fight Club and shit. Take it easy. Anderson with the advantage. Checking motherfuckers on color commentary. I love it. Face first in the top turnbuckle. The Cerebrus goes. Buster now. Tying Rob to the tree of woe, making the climb. Anderson had the mercy. And Buster gonna bust him down into the cover. Close kick out. Rob Anderson able to make it back to his feet with the advantage, but Anderson Buster this time. Back and forth. These guys exchanging reversals, reversing each other's reversals, in fact. Big time spine buster by Buster. Hit the cover. Hook of the outside leg for the win. Buster Anderson only good for count of two. The Cerebrus, Rob Anderson, the dog. Who? Getting tripped up. Able to kick his opponent off now. Softening up the arm. Might be targeting for something later on. The calculated maneuver. And the #1 contender for the Classic Heavyweight Championship for a reason. Picked this spot. This motherfucker, you just said that twice? Hey, man. I didn't know. First off, I would never expose my champions to put them in a position where they would get hurt, let alone embarrassed on TV. I thought she had that shit in the bag. So, hey, maybe she shouldn't have been so preoccupied with whatever she was thinking about. Steroids, probably. Reversal quick kick to the head. Rob Anderson firing back with the combination. Unloading. Buster having no answer. Taking his time now. Rob Anderson going up top. And knocked off of his perch, Buster Anderson with a desperation maneuver. Even in the odds, even in the playing field. Looking for the I whoop you, but Anderson saw it coming, was able to make the adjustment. Count here with a big power slam into the cover, and that was good for a 2 count. Rob Anderson, the dog, he's heating up. Big splash in the corner. Not done yet underneath. Oh my, he's on fire with the kip up to match. Once again, targeting the arm. I know I'm not crazy. This dude is setting up for something nasty. Buster Anderson got daylight. Big stunner from out of nowhere. That was the real fight shit. Good for the count of 2. Buster Anderson. Doubling down now. Applying the pressure. Turning up the heat. Going upstairs. The boss. The enforcer. Powerbomb into oblivion. Big time counter by the dog. Rob Anderson for the win. Only good for count of 2. Man, fucking with y'all, man. I might have to give me another fucking Big Slam energy drink. Go big. Slam harder. And now it's Anderson. Laying waste to Anderson in the corner. Buster washing that face to Rob. Into the cover for the win to a bloodied Rob Anderson. Buster for the win. And just like that, it is all over.
Here is your winner, the Enforcer, Buster Anderson.
That was wild. This whole fucking night, I'm telling you, I don't know, something's in the water, something's in the air. He's still talking about that. Yo, this whole night has been wild as hell. It's been crazy the whole damn card. I don't know what's going on. This is the go home show. It goes down. This is the main event. Champion versus champion. We got the Savage Brawler going head to head with the Omega National Champion, Classic Champion, one-on-one, one more time to close out the season. Headed into the Classic. Let's go. Big man on the scene, the Savage Brawler, the reigning National Heavyweight Champion, no longer walking alone, representing the Black Label Society.
Contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 260 pounds, the All-Star Pro Wrestling National Heavyweight Champion, the Brawler, Sean the Savage Smith.
All the way from New Zealand, across the motherfucking international date line. The Killer Kiwi, the Savage Brawler, reigning National Heavyweight motherfucking champion of the Black Label Society. Here in the main event, just days away from his clash, Buster Anderson at the All-Star Classic with the title on the line. Oh, the face wash was a signature, huh? I should have known that. I'm not doing my due diligence. I'd have been more ready for the finish had I known something like that was going down, though. Although earlier, Ace Graham won with the random knee strike across the face. Hold on a second, y'all. The champion, the man here on PileDriver, he's got the hardware to back it up. The end is near, for the Reaper is here.
The Order from Mount Olympus, weighing in at 230 pounds, the All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Heavyweight Champion, the Omega.
Only the fifth individual to have the prestige to wear that title. The reigning All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Heavyweight Champion of the world. Ronin Reaper, a two-time Grand Prix champion, leader of the Order, first ballot contender for Rookie of the Year. I think it's all but a lock now. set the Longhorns with the dog, Rob Anderson. The main event of night 1, this Sunday, March 2nd. It goes down. But here tonight, we got champion versus champion. Sean Smith, Ronin Reaper. One-on-one action. We underway. This is the main event of the evening. Ronin Reaper straight up the gate. A hard knee strike. Dropping the national champion. All bets are off. The cool points are out the window. I'm all twisted up in the game, and the Savage Brawler firing back. A big Superman punch. Hendo! These guys pulling no punches at the absolute top here on Thursday nights. Both of these men, the de facto captain of the division. The size and strength advantage is undoubtedly got to go to the Killer Kiwi. The Savage Brawler, the national champion, Sean Smith. But the technique, the skill, the finesse, the edge has got to go to the Reaper. On a mission to cleanse ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling of his wicked ways. Set atop the perch of PileDriver. With the classic tag team champions at his side, the Order reigning supreme. Do what now? Hey, because he's from New Zealand. Yeah, because they're, Kiwi. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. Hey. Just let it ride, man. If he doesn't like it, if he doesn't like it, he can fight me. I was thinking about doing maybe like some off-season shits. Maybe we might run like a gauntlet one day, or like a big ass gauntlet or something, or maybe like a, little half a show or something, little house show. 2 weeks is a long time, right? I don't know. We'll see. Don't leave y'all hanging and shit though. This shit is heat. Reversal, DDT, Ronin Reaper looking for the spear. Sean Smith stifling the world champion. 6 more matches. Deep digging side suplex. The national champion taking control. The powerhouse. Sean Smith, the Savage Brawler, looking to excavate a pound of flesh from last week's loss. Springboard cutter like a hot knife through butter bars. Ronin Reaper, the champion, looking for the springboard. The combination on point, snapmare takeover, and a sharp kick to the back directly into the cover. The champion, work with efficiency, only go for the count of 1. I don't know what that was, but somehow Smith back in control. Reaper eating the buckle bomb into the cover. Sean Smith with the close near fall. That was good for the count of 2. He's calling for the national champion. Ready to put this thing to rest. Big time jumping cutter for the win. Sean Smith. Oh, good for the count of 2. Yes, friends. We're not worthy. This capacity crowd on their feet. They have been all night. The electricity. Feeling the environment. The atmosphere. The tension is palpable. This is the go-home show. This is the main event. After this is the last stop. The last pit stop on the way to the motherfucking classic. Act like y'all been here before. It's funny how, as the show goes on, I started out like stiff and professional, and then I like to start gradually shifting into shit talking mode and dad jokes and my normal self. Springboard splash, nobody home. Ronin Reaper with the advantage now, the champion. He has got daylight to work. Hard knee strike. It's just like commercials in real life. Well, the big man better. He might not want to. He might not want to be putting too many baskets in too many baskets, because when you get baskets, they're like baskets are crazy. 15 feet in the air, connected with the coup de grace. Ronin Reaper with the snake eyes onto the LED board. Maybe Sean Smith should have had a big slam before the match. Back inside the ring or not. Using the environment to the advantage. Fighting outside the ring some more. Ref count up to 3. Back inside the ring. Ronin Reaper with the advantage. Taking his time. The classic heavyweight champion of the world, rolling inside the ring, calling for it. The end is near. And a big-time reversal by the Savage Brawler. Working the ground and pound now. Smith back in the driver's seat. Reverse back elbows, creating some separation. Sean Smith. Reversal. Ronin Reaper with the drop down. DDT. Smith firing back. Reversals on point. Smith now with a big knee strike. Go to sleep into the cover. And just like that, it is all over.
Here is your winner, the Brawler, Sean the Savage Smith.
The Savage Brawler, Sean Smith, the national champion, emerging victorious in this champion versus champion main event bout. A preview of what's to come, perhaps, maybe. Will he still be standing tall? I know. I think she's about to. We'll be bringing back another referee for the classic and going forward. This guy. Anyways, hey, don't do that. Not getting me this time. All right, guys, I want to thank y'all for joining us. Fire show as always. Huge returns. Eddie Metzger. Boy, how long has he been injured? Who fucked him up? That boy been out for weeks. Hilarious. Ever since Ronin won the title. How long ago that was? Jeez. All right, guys, I want to thank y'all for joining us. I've been War and Peace. It's been one hell of a season. We will see you all on Sunday, March 2nd, for night 1 of the All-Star Classic. And until then, keep the peace or fight like hell. Good night, everybody.